Hi. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry that I'm late. Oh, what a horrible first impression. I swear it's not a habit or anything. It'll only be this first time. I'm so happy that you guys met me here. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I love this place. You didn't have to order me a plate. That was awfully kind. Oh, that's your plate. I guess that's why there was only one. Go ahead. It's all yours. You ordered it. Don't want it? Well, fucking I do, so. Ooh. That was your one? Is your wine? Not anymore, I guess. So let me just say, you guys are looking beautiful. You're looking beautiful. That's the part where you're supposed to compliment me. That's fine. It's fine. Thank you for the raid, Marcy. Thank you for raiding this date. I was starting to think I was going to get stood up or something. Thank you for joining me. I am so ready. Oh, Danganronpa. Yeah, no, that is what I said I was doing. Right. Yeah, I'll pull that. I'll pull that up. Thank you for finally joining. Thank you, Marcy. Welcome to the date. Okay, so I'll be honest. I'll be so honest, chat. I have no intention on playing Danganronpa tonight. I know. I read your profile. I read your dating profile before this, and I saw that you guys really like visual novels. And I'm sorry. I know. It's fucked up to make like the first date on false pretenses, but I swear if you just stick with me, I'll make it worth your while. I promise. Just stay with me. This is gonna be a great first date, chat. It's gonna be a great first date. I'm gonna keep eating your plate if you don't mind. I mean, yeah, no, you do not seem interested in it anymore. This place is awesome. Highly recommend exactly what I'm eating right now. You should have ordered it. Oh, you did. Sorry.
Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward.
God! Yeah, sorry, I know we just started our first date, but I got, like, the weirdest craving for a bowl of cereal right now. Do you think this place carries it? I'm gonna get somebody. Service is fucking awful. I'm gonna get somebody. You stay right there. Ow. Stay right there, looking, cute. Beautiful. Real quick. Guess what I found? So yeah, though they actually don't carry breakfast cereal in like high-class eateries like this. I went over to the 7-Eleven. They had those little cups. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I stole it. I fucking stole it. Is that what you wanted to hear? Look, they're little hearts. They're little hearts. How cute is that, right? I gotta do the... How cute is that? Makes me think of you. Let me... Why is Kyle catchphrase kinda have an ass? I'm so glad you finally noticed. Thank you. First good thing that's happened this date, I think. If we... I would love more cereal. Gonna rock the shirt. You flatter me. You flatter me, chat. You're too nice. The reason I'm turning into a lesbian. That hurts. That hurts. Anyway, let's continue. You guys came here for Danganronpa, and I hate to disappoint. I just, you know, I'm not speedrunning all, was it 4 games? And the anime in one. Yeah, I know. But this date's gonna be great regardless. You know what? I feel bad. I'll give you the first few screens of Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. I think I got that backwards. What? It's a Danganronpa's downloading files. This date's a disaster. Are you saying that Danganronpa has like light novels, as in like they're like light reading, like they're small novels? Are you saying is like light novels a different thing? I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second, Miles. I could hop on Muck. Okay, I believe you then. Nobody told me that Danganronpa had files. Nobody told me that. And I honestly think that honesty is a solid foundation of a healthy relationship, so I would appreciate some more honesty, chat. I would appreciate it. You can't break up. We haven't even started this date. We haven't just stick around. Well, I hate for your friend to get kidnapped. You might want to like check in on him. Elaborate on Magic Sand, please. I'm working on getting the anime characters to kill each other. I just have to download files. Honestly, you're pretty abrasive. I just met you. You can't say these things, Marcy. You can't say these things. We're such a good match, though! We're both into visual novels, anime. Do you like cereal? Was that like just me? Because I'm really fucking into cereal. That was all over my profile. One Punch Man. I had to think about it. I did honestly have to think about it. I'm trying my damnedest to play some Danganronpa. It's downloading files. 5 anime. Okay, I'm not even gonna count the first one. 5 new anime. Black Butler, which is a crazy one to start with. I don't know why that came to me. Death Note. Full Metal Alchemist. Attack on Titan. And Mob Psycho 100. I can name anime. Why am I Fujo? Why am I don't... Speaking of Fujos, let's meet some in Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. Video options, I don't care. I could not care if I tried. What's this gay ass bear game? Oh my goodness, it's locking my... I'm be honest, I got the, I'm drinking your wine as a get. This is overpowering my voice. Wow. Wow. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Jesus Christ. There's Mikado and Naigi. There's... Oh, I'm not showing it! Fuck. 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 There it is. There it is. So serendipitous. Thank you. Thank you. Where's my serendipitous face? There it is. I'm slightly... It's... Whoa, who's this buff man? Oh fuck, they're moving so fast I can't even... Yashiro... You move it... I can't read them in time. Break! I can do that. Complete! Listen, I'm just keeping my options open. I think I speak for both of us when I say this date hasn't been going so well. Not into gay guys. Imagine a gay dude who's, like, only into straight men. I'm not with that gay shit. What emotions are these, like, eliciting? I don't think I used the word illicit right, but what emotions are these? Like, defiance? Like, on the left, defiance, and then, like, mild surprise? Like, you're a little astonished, but not that. So, it's like, this sort of thing where you, like, I don't know, like... You found out you accidentally put an extra hour on your parking meter, and you're like... Oh, that sucks. Dull surprise. There's no, like, cursor. Oh, I guess I can... Okay. Let's look at all of our options. I thought that said rectal speed. Rectal speed movement, Bob. We will do the first couple of screens. But I was never going to speedrun Danganronpa. Mean? The man who plays Japanese. I want to read the words. We're gonna be kind, because I'm a kind guy. It's a bear. have my headphones on right now, but it is so fucking loud on my end that I can hear it without it. Oh my god. What the fuck? There is a whole lot they just hit you without the gate. This is a fucking crazy start. I really like the look of those though. Look at the moon and... Oh, you getting murdered? I thought you were getting sent to the killing game. You're just getting fucking murdered. I don't think that's what it would look like at all. I like it when things move in an impossible way. I'm still fucking playing the date music. Oh, fuck. I fucking try every day. I can't get the skull to come out. It seems so easy on TV. Oh, pardon me. I sneezed all in your food that you're not eating. More for me. Sorry, I never finished my cereal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I guess you don't want it. Are you sure? Are you sure? It's pretty fucking good. Massive high school. Towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Sounds like a good deal. I have 4 hearts left. Dude, this is a good color combo. It's like the Wii. Hold on. It's like the Wii colors. Fucking work with me. Anyway, it's like the... It's Wii! I don't know how visible that is. Ice cream sandwiches I fuck with heavy. It depends on like what your definition is. If we're just talking like the normal like brownie looking ice cream in the middle, those are fantastic. However, the superior ice cream sandwich are like freshly baked cookies sandwiched ice cream in between those. So much better. The big chip, the Chipwich. If that counts as an ice cream sandwich, that's what I want. I'm all over that. We can leave. You want me to turn off Danganronpa? It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to be already attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. That's why there's like the ultimate shitter. Okay. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. You know what's really nice as well? And I don't know if it'll... I'm thinking ahead for when I actually do play Danganronpa eventually. It's nice that like it's cut off here so I can easily slot chat in. Well, I guess it's here for y'all, right? Like down... My fucking camera reverses, but down there-ish. It's cool. It cuts off. We've had this conversation verbatim. I think I'm just consistent about my foods. Look, I offered the cereal to y'all and you just were not interested. One second. Can you fucking wait a second? I'm not a big fan of Fruit Loops. And standing there at the gate is the ultimate school filled with ultimate students. Was me. I missed a couple words that made that sentence work.
Before we go any farther,
Makoto, Makoto Naegi?
my name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naiki. I was very off. Sorry about that. Before we go any further, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's... I already forgot. I'm so sorry. Makoto Naigi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. I guess. I wasn't thinking that. I wasn't thinking that until you put it on the plate. I don't know. Carry yourself with more confidence, Makoto. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Why are we still talking? Get the fuck out of it. I don't want anything to do with you then. Hey man, I suck shit and I'm going to bore you. What an insane introduction. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. It's just who I am. Anyway, I'd figure I'm always good to introduce... I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. You look it. You look gung-ho. You look like a damn swashbuckler. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Is that in the Nagito jacket? 'Cause it's green with the red? Is that the Nagito jacket? Are we is that the Nagito jacket? Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Does Nagito have the Makoto jacket? Does Nagito have the Makoto? It all makes sense! I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. You know, it's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. Not that kind of stream, but it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. I hope that, like, the highlighted words aren't clickable or something, because I definitely didn't click that. Nagito Kamaida is an anagram of Makoto. Oh! Is it? Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it looks it. It looks it. I think I missed some chat messages. Mainly, I hate you. Okay. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. Let's read these anonymous messages. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of throws them. I guess everything there's state of art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is going to be there. Yeah, Ultimate Baseball Pro is going to be there too. So jealous. It's only for winners and shit. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students and who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the Ultimate Pop Sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also the lead singer for a pop group famous across the country. Whoa, that's an insane shot. That's cool as fuck. I like this art a lot. There's also the Ultimate Baseball Star. I'll click it next time. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Ow. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. I'm waiting for a punchline so I can, like, stop playing. I'm sorry. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. On magazines, apparently. Oh, they also... What do you fucking... You can't go with a bunch of career choices and then go ultimate biker gang leader. That's not... There's no correlation. A fucking elite academy isn't going to hire I don't know. Enroll a student because he runs a fucking biker gang. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Okay. On top of that, there's the ultimate... Are they all high schoolers? Or is that, like, dude just, like... Just not... I don't... Maybe I'm looking into it too much. I'm not over ultimate, but every single one of these have been, like, a profession or, like, a desirable trait. Ultimate biker gang leader? Like, that's a subset of... So then, like, what's the desire? What makes him, like, enrollable? What does he add to the school? Super high school level. It's kind of like Dress to Impress. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator, and the ultimate gambler. Alright. Sure. Ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant. That's just an OP power. OP ultimate right there. That's like not even fair. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered off into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. I am too, Ray. I honestly, I want a punchline. Like, I want something funny to happen so I can transition. But I'm in the exposition. I should have expected exposition at the start of the game. There is one. Okay, I'll hold out. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come in this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery. Okay, get fucked. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the Ultimate Lucky Student. Oh, he's lucky. I get it. I'm gonna eat more of your food. Oh. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. That's really good. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Then actually standing in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd been a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before. and I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. It's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. I swear the punchline is so close. I feel it. 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 The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't necessary. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Whoa, dude! What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. I'm getting flushed away! Oh my... It was like some sort of delusion, melting away and mixing together in something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black, and we control, shift, escape the game. What did I do? Welcome to despair! Welcome to despair! We made it! We beat Danganronpa. We made it to despair. Well... I don't know about you, but I think this date's been going pretty well. How are you doing? More of your one. So now that we did the thing that you came here for. No, don't leave. This day's just started. I was thinking like we could since this is our first date, we could like get to know each other a little bit better. And I think a really good way to do that is to do some like relationship quizzes. I feel like I barely know you. So let's see like if we're compatible, right? So I actually didn't come with a quiz. I thought we could find one together. Wouldn't that be fun? Here. I'll share my screen with you, love. Sorry, I was probably too early for that. Babe? Is Babe okay? Hun? Partner? Associate. I'll stick with that. Call yourself dirt is crazy. Joy friend. Pal. Oh, whoa, that's weirdly cropped. We'll stick with it. No, you guys need to see the search bar. There's so much random bullshit. Oh, I'm dragging game capture. You could call me an Uber. That's not happening. You're here to stay. Alright. And I'll get... Okay. So, babe... sorry. Hun, sorry. Joy friends, sorry. Oh, you guys... You like Joy friend? Okay. We'll be Joy friends. I'm literally not Yandere yet. Monarch? That kinda goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. Monarch kinda goes hard. Anyway, we're gonna look up Valentine U quiz. What will your Valentine's Day look like? I did click some of them. They looked awful. Valentine's Day card for you. It's Valentine's Day season, y'all. Let's actually just go to UQuiz proper. Is there not a search? I honestly never fucking use UQuiz. Oh, shit. What'd I do? Okay. We're gonna search. Your fate on Valentine's Day is tempting. How would I... Okay, you guys need to see what I'm seeing. How would I treat you in bed? My hear me out cake. That's tempting. I might save that one. Spiritually slutty. You guys, I don't know if I want to do the freaky one. I don't know how Twitch safe the freaky one will be. Assigning you a queer stereotype might be the one. Do you see that on the screen right now? Yes! I'm keeping that for later. That's in the back of my pocket. We're doing the queer stereotype one. Alright. My qualifications are that I've identified with all letters of the bullshit. Okay. So you're very gay and on Tumblr, is what I'm gathering by the way you type words. I'm sorry. That was a lot ruder than I meant, but I don't regret it. Awful color choice, but I like these two colors in conjunction, but I can barely read this shit. Which best describes the way you laugh over text with just words? Actually, I was gonna answer for myself, but I want to learn you guys, chat. Help me out here. What should we click together? I was eyeing the bahaha. I feel like I'm a bahaha motherfucker. I'm hesitant to choose the ha because I'm so... I have key smashed, but I don't really key smash. If I key smash, it's performative, right? Key smashing isn't, true to me. Anymore, at least. Maybe a younger Kyle. I'll say the ha-ha-ha. The bahaha, rather. I'm definitely a bahaha. It's like B's and A's. I'm gonna say B's, more B's. Oh, No. Dyed it jet black, yeah. This is always the worst part of every single UQuiz. And I like this fucking lineup, dude. This fucking lineup. I think the only one... Oh, it says 2020 to 2021. I actually was... No. I honestly think the best answer for me would actually be Lemon Demon. Because, I'll branch that out to Neil Ciceriga as a whole. I definitely was listening his shit. I have no idea who Duty is. I guess it's because Harry Styles is Duty. What your favorite color, but of these specific shades? I do like a good sunset orange. Yeah, sunset orange. Sorry, Rosie. Not that sorry. Pick one of these hobbies: playing a sport, drawing, other, hanging... What do you mean other? Hanging out with friends. Gaming, reading, playing instruments. I'll choose hanging out with friends / pets. How many relationships have you been in? Ooh, I'll be honest. Do situationships count? I'm a... yeah. It depends. It depends on, like, your definite... Like, am I counting, like, middle school girlfriend? Like, when that shit wasn't really real yet, you know? Like, when you're dating in middle school, does that count? Whatever. I'm gonna do 3 to 6 and let you guys figure out. Do people you dump after the first date count? I mean, I think I'd say no, but it's a good thing we aren't gonna do that after this first date, right? Pick your dream pet. Honestly, you guys would think I would be like crazy about like getting a pet reptile, and I would really like to have a gecko, a leopard gecko. But so much upkeep, and like they don't do too much, and I conditionally, or I don't think I'm using that word right. I was surrounded by dogs and cats growing up. It's a lot easier for me to be like show a lot of love and affection to a little baby cat or dog. I feel more in tune with that. I already have my dream cat. My dream pet is my baby boy, so I'm gonna choose cat. I would love to have a leopard gecko one day once I have the time and money to budget that. That would be adorable. I would love that. But for now, I would not want a pet bird. Shit is loud as fuck. It's cool. Anyone I've met who has a pet bird, I fucking hear it nonstop when I'm at their house or nonstop when I'm on the phone with them. I do not want to deal with that. Cat. Canon polycule with my whole Twitch chat. It's true. It's true. I'm excited for our second date already. Cheers. Oh, you're not drinking anything. Forgot this is yours. What's the height difference between you and your dream partner? This is getting interesting. It doesn't have to be a significant amount. In fact, maybe not a significant amount. But I want them to be taller than me. I would like that. What's your favorite clothing style? You can't say words that mean nothing. Goblin core. You can't say, because goblin core to me means you're fucking wearing like a rag over your privates. Because that's what goblins wear. You're wearing like chest plate armor or something. Get the fuck out, goblin. I'm such a goblin. Get out of here. I'm sorry, but get that fuck out. That's nothing. That means nothing. We'll say goblin core. What's your actual identity? I am bisexual. Any other questions than you asked here? Arrow Ace, apparently. Apparently we're Arrow Ace, guys. That's how incompatible we are, is that we're not gonna get anything on, apparently. I cannot believe we got Arrow. I just was not expecting Arrow Ace. They, them, arson. Oh my god. There's not even bi here. Yeah, exactly. Like, what if I'm like Arrow Ace and I'm totally okay with my friends getting freaky, because that don't fucking affect me. Yeah, right? Why is it specifically autistic transgender? Man. Alright. I did not like this quiz. Let's find a better one. Could do the hear me out cake. But let's look. Your fate on Valentine's could be interesting. There's the freaky one. I'm really scared of that one. I don't know about that one. Smash or pass boys from my... No. No, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm going to expose you and be kind of mean. And it's like a weight loss picture. Brain rot quiz. I'm not doing the how do you I'm not doing the how do you masturbate. What kind of kiss would you be, guys? I'm gonna look up, search. I'm curious. Oh, you guys can't see this. Hold on. Look, 2 of these caught my eye. The Eddsworld one, and how valid is your taste in men? Oh, these are rough. These are fucking rough. Smash or pass fictional characters in SpongeBob's in the thumbnail. Date compatibility. Fuck. Love. What I think of you. None of these are calling to me. Oh my god, you guys are so off the screen, sorry. Oh, I got one, chat. Which of my emotional support MF couples are you? Well, shall we? Don't you want to know? Don't you want to know? In fact, I want chat's input on this one. Kyle catchphrases. Hot date. Fuck. Kyle's hot date. Catchphrase. Choose a Digimon partner. Alright, guys. Do we want Agumon, who's the crest of courage? Gabumon, who's the crest of friendship. Biomon, crest of love. Palamon, crest of sincerity. That's oozing sincerity, can't you tell? Tentomon, crest of knowledge. Gomamon, reliability. Patamon, hope. They hope they get a second wing. Gatomon, light. Biomon because he's bi. Absolutely. Palmon looks the most puntable, so we'll definitely not choose that one. Got advertised Bumble? Well, good thing you don't need to use that because of how well this date's going. Next, pick a drill tweet that brings me to tears. I like this question. Accidentally fires an entire AR-15 magazine into my foot and leg with 100% accuracy rate. Alright, that's fine. Here's what I think happened. 1 out of 82. Oh, you've read a few academic papers on the matter? Cute. I have read over 100,000 posts. Drunk driving may kill a lot of people, but it also helps a lot of people get to work on time. So it's impossible to say if it's bad or not. I just looked up the stats, and the number of meaningful relationships I've formed is less than the number of public restrooms I've screamed in. I love drill. I fucking love drill. Alright. Third one. Alright, third one. I'll drink your wine to that. Pick a Mountain Goats album, y'all. Honestly, I was really hoping for either the D&D one or the pro wrestling one. I don't go to Mountain Goats, but now I'm curious. Curious about In a League with Dragons. I honestly am. But yeah, we'll do Beat the Champ. A sweet little romantic image. I'll zoom in on this for y'all. Very cute. This is the Dead End one is just, that one's a little sad, don't you think? I literally thought that said happiness is homophobic. I genuinely thought that's what that said. And I guess alright. Nice joke. Nice joke, Chad. Nice joke. We will be having a second date. Pick a zine from my shelf based on the title alone. I don't have eyes. Bugs in my dream home. Every thug is a lady, and congratulations, you are pre-qualified for the darkness that consumes us all. Yeah, this is like the rare good U quiz. Okay, we have 1 for darkness, 2 for darkness. That's enough darkness for me. Pick a ship from Friends at the Table. Twilight Mirage based on an elevator pitch. I don't know what these words mean. I genuinely do. I have no idea what this could possibly be about. We got Victorian dandy and YouTuber and a Pope. Is this just like their fucking niche D&D podcast they're into or something? Okay, what the fuck is Friends at the Table Twilight Mirage? I'm beyond. I have no idea what the words Victorian dandy could possibly mean. I'll click it. I don't understand. What is a dandy in a noun form? Like a dandelion? I'm looking up Friends at the Table. Twilight. Oh, you guys can't see it. Twilight Mirage. I think it is a D&D podcast, or something. Oh my god. I'm clicking everything except the thing I'm supposed to click. Yeah, it must be a podcast. Actual play podcast about critical world building, smart characterization. That's cool. That's cool. We love to see it. Pick 2 categories. My favorite ships tend to fall. Am I in the same? I am in the same one. And I'll move the shit back for y'all. I'm trying my damnedest, I promise. Hate wholesome. You hate wholesome. Chat, do we hate wholesome? I'm so sorry about being so close to the mic. What mic? We're out of date. That might be the most insane sentence that you've ever typed, Scar. Pick a game. Chess, Mancala, cribbage, and cards of some sort. Mancala's fire. Ooh. Only some. Yeah, we're hopping on Moncala. I fucking love Moncala. Pick an often role-played animal from my elementary school years. That's cute. That's cute. I was role-playing, like, being a super spy and shit. And, like, a superhero. And then I would, like, put myself into situations where I couldn't get out of. Like, I wasn't creative enough. I was creative enough to, like, think of, like, a really tough spot for a hero to get it. Like, I'm tied up and, like, the bomb's about to explode. And then I'd realize, like, oh, fuck, like, I actually don't know. I don't know how I get out of this. I guess I lose this time. Ooh. I'm surprised that I didn't do a lot of Cartoon Network, like, role-playing as a kid. Modern superhero comic editor. Dragon D's nuts. We'll do Dragon D's nuts. Pick some knuckle tats. Oh my god, Fist City is crazy. I do like Kill Dads. I do like Kill Dad. If I had to get one, it would be... It actually might be Girl King. Can I do Girl Dads? See, like, Kill Dads, I was gonna say, like, if I had to get one permanently on my body, it would be Kill Dads, but I would be, like, nervous about, like, accidentally giving the wrong idea. I think that's objectively the funniest one, but so what if somebody sees my one fist that says kill, and they're like, huh? Or they're like, you fucking punk ass, like, you clearly have not killed a single person. I'm gonna kick your ass now for trying to look tough. I'm selling myself on Girl King. Nobody's going to pick a fight with a Girl King. Fist City, you know why. What if someone sees both and is a dad? I hope to instill fear in him. I want him to, like, recognize his vulnerability. I want him to know how easy it would be. And the most efficient, quickest way to do that is with my fucking fists. We're doing Kill Dads. Pick a token of affection, a ring made of fragrant wood, a locket in the shape of a heart, a love letter sealed in wax, a home-cooked meal. You guys know where my heart is, but I'd like to see what you guys are thinking. Lockets are pretty cute. We have 2 for the love letter with wax, but you want blood, but that's not an option. That's just not there. So, honestly, the locket is closer to your answers because hearts pump blood. Pick a short quote that sends me into hysterics. Every ghost story is a love story. Origin unclear. Maybe Christina Stead. Maybe... I don't know these names. Whatever. Even the proud, even the very proud, probably die on their knees. I think, like, me and this person have a different definition of hysterics. Each time Jesus rises, I'm reminded of this marble fact. They are not coming back. I didn't understand a lick of that. When there's nothing left to burn, you have your set to kill yourself. And when there's nothing left to burn, kill yourself. Pick the Jesus one. It's probably the one that, like, elicited, like, the most confusion from me. So, like, sure. Oh, these are cute. These are cute. What a cat? What a cat? What a cat are we? Double burp. I am sorry. You're gonna have to get used to that if we're dating. I'm contributing. Resonates. Okay, well, okay, so I guess I will basically just sit here and let this wash over me. Okay. If I can't group, I swear to God, I'll start throwing plates. Personally, I'm feeling some resonation on my side of things. I think I'm resonating. I think I'm gonna resonate. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna resonate. Specific seasonal experience: thunderstorm in spring, fireplace in winter, corn maze in autumn. Ooh, farmers market's a fucking fall thing, buddy. Yeah. I mean, farmers markets year round, but like harvest, autumn, it's like the whole fucking vibe. I don't know how you missed that so hard. Thunderstorm, because that's where my heart is. Cornfields are scary. They're like a little. They set something off for me. Like, I would do one, but I'm gonna be anxious the whole time. It's like it's a maze. How am I gonna get out? I don't know. You just guess. It's process of elimination. I don't like that. That's scary. I don't even think I'm gonna get abducted. I just think I'm not gonna get out. Opposite. I guess I think I'm gonna get abducted by the corn. Leave me a message or don't. Me and my Twitch chat really liked this quiz. Smile. I don't know I don't know anything about Much Ado About Nothing, but that's cool! I like their swagger. I like their swagger and Blunt in 2 beers. Benedict and Beatrice, they're mean to each other, and I think that's great. On that rivals to lovers who still pick on each other wavelength. Both too clever for their own good, both kind of stupid in their own ways. That's so sweet. I feel like that really describes what we have going on here, chat. I think we are really Benedict and Beatrice. Who's who? Am I Benedict? Honestly, I think I'm more of a Beatrice. All right. Well, I think this really proved that we're compatible. And I think we learned a lot about each other through this. I'm gonna change things up for you. But like, real quick, like, how are you guys doing? It's an hour into our date, and I finally, like, you know, I feel like it's clicking, you know. What are the other results? Sorry. Also the Bible, I guess. It's just media I have either not consumed or have not consumed recently enough to retain anything. Anyway, back to our date. I remember you like visual novels. Well, I don't have any Danganronpa juice in me anymore, but I might have one even better. And we just explored that in that last quiz. We just explored some role playing. Maybe we could do some role playing ourselves. So like, let's hop in. Let's hop in, right? Oh, did I close the... Yeah, they turned off the music. Fucking, that sucks. Gonna role play at dinner? You know, why not? Let's have some fun. We'll talk about the expenses later. Not in front of the others. Is this game gonna be loud? Look, we're gonna... Look, not in front of the other dates, okay? Like, you're making it look bad. I'm an honest guy, everyone. I'm gonna get the money, dude. Just not right now. Just not right now. I'm aware of the ways you can kill me. It's not showing the game that I'm playing. Why? Whoa, dude! Okay. We're gonna play a little game that I've had for a while, but never had a chance to play. I think I was just looking for the right person to play it with. Very special visual novel. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Like I said, I'm you know, if we're gonna go anywhere in this relationship, you gotta know I like it's not like a good way to dance around it. You'll see. But I think by playing this game, you'll learn more about me, and we can role play doing some date sim stuff to see, like, you know, how we act in the dating scene before we even, like, can think about a future date. You know, run some simulation, run some tests. I think the volume's at a good spot. English. Angels with scaly wings. My eyes. You're an ambassador. Wait, this is crazy. Yeah! Yeah! Teleported to a strange land. That's me. Explore a town full of secrets. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? This game has lore? I thought it was just a dating sim. I actually thought this was a dating sim. Let me turn that. Move my fucking... I don't want to... I 100%... Okay, is this, like, not a dating sim where they're all dragons? Is this is this like a fucking crime drama where they're all dragons? Let's find out together, right? Let's find out together. I downloaded Angels with Scaly Wings because I think that running a few dates virtually will prepare us for our next future date. Detecting user profile. I probably should have went through some options. User profile not found. Oh, guys, what's our name? What's our name? So I'm gonna go Trish. That's fucking cute. That's fucking cute. We're gonna work together. Chat, blue, red, yellow, green, or gray. Or more colors. Oh my god. Seamlo. What? There's so many! What? Oh, that's all of them. I think we're gold. Purple or maroon. I think maroon's the color of love. Does that look right? Something about this font, like, makes my name look so Russian. Before we start, please review the following information. Left click or enter to advance. Here, let's shrink chat just a bit. I could just move it up. Move it above. So many fucking... I'm straight up not reading. That would be all. The year is 20XX. Only recently has humanity discovered a portal that leads to different worlds populated with a race of intelligent, talking dragons. I was one of the few to travel to this world. But maybe I should start at the beginning. It all began when we discovered a strange device in the middle of nowhere during our expeditions. A portal. I had heard about similar technology before, though that had been more on an experimental level. I don't know where my face should be. That's like out of the way. Maybe this? But from what I knew, other portals had been created in the past, and they were under construction for mass application. As for this one in particular, though, we did not know who had built it, nor when, or why we found it in the wilderness where we did. What was more exciting to us was the fact that it was still functional. After our first tests, we found there was someone else on the other side who was in possession of a similar portal, and our attempts at a communication through letters were successful. But in the end, the machine's extraordinary demand for power meant we needed to act quickly, as we wouldn't be able to keep the portal open much longer. When we made this known to the other side, we received a very unexpected reply, a letter of invitation. After some deliberation, it was decided to accept their hospitality and send a person to the other side. There was an individual who took the job almost immediately. Kiat. That's not my name. Reza Izquierdo. I knew him, or rather, I had known him. We attended the same school back then, and even had a few classes together. We never really were very close friends, but we talked to each other occasionally and hung around the same crowd sometimes. However, still went our separate ways in the end. I wasn't sure what to think about the whole thing, but we had to have known what he was doing. He certainly was brave. Either that or just very, very foolish. While I wasn't sure which, his courage was applauded by others. After all, he couldn't possibly have known who or what would await him at the other end of the portal, and if he did meet somebody there, who knew what kind of intentions they might have. Not that any speculation on our part would have made a difference. I know, so much exposition. I want to get to the steamy hot dragons! When the day finally came, though he went, with an applause echoing across the sea. Equipped with only the clothes he wore, his multi-tool, and a gun and a device on his wrist that acted as a PDA. Then we waited. The crowd was applauding him. The crowd that was applauding him slowly dispersed when the enthusiasm died down, as there was nothing for us to do but wait and speculate. Approximately 8 hours later, we received our first message from him. While we had assumed the portal led to another in a different country, or maybe on a different continent, the reality turned out to be much more foreign. The situation he described to us was so outlandish that we initially took it as a joke. A very bad joke, maybe, with even worse timing and no punchline at all. That's my fucking brand. It soon became clear to us, though, that we may have just made the worst... We discovered some badass shit. Finding the portal had been remarkable in itself, but this took it to a completely different level. From what he described about the place, or more accurately, its inhabitants, we surmised it could not be Earth at all. We called them dragons because, according to Reza, that's what they were, or at least what they resembled most. Even though we found it hard to believe, it had been these dragons who sent all of the letters. And what Reza found on the other side was a whole civilization of them. They could talk, write books, and had buildings, electricity. In many ways, their society was actually very similar to our own. So, who were they? And where was this place? Could they be aliens? Our speculations led us to conclude otherwise. After all, we knew about the existence of thousands of planets, millions of light years away, that may have been theoretically habitable. Yet, even then, we had never found conclusive proof in regards to actual alien life forms. Some people brought up quantum mechanics and parallel universes, but in the end of it all, this is just conjecture and ultimately fruitless endeavor, since we never had the means or the resources to explore these possibilities in greater detail. I think there's just one thing worth mentioning before I move on. The previous isolation had been mutual. They hadn't known any other intelligent life form beyond their own. Their portal had only recently been discovered, and was a technology previously unknown to them. And just as we had myths about dragons, they had myths about us. That was what we knew about them so far, and as interesting as learning those things and debating their cultural significance was, we didn't really know what we should make of it all. Reza apparently was sure of what he was doing, though, as he eventually let us know that he agreed on a trade. Yeah, no, there's, I haven't even been really telling jokes, there's just a lot of fucking exposition. Ah! We were to give them a few of our PDA devices, which contained vast amounts of knowledge, dwarfing even that of encyclopedias. That's a lot. In return, they would supply us with generators. Overall, they didn't see him as technology advanced as we had been, but they did surpass us in that one aspect. Their means of generating energy seemed sustainable. I have to see one fucking dragon before I close this game. I have to see one dragon. I have to see one. Dating is give or take, and I've been doing nothing but give. You can give me one dragon! Not only that, but evidently also quite efficient. We certainly would be able to put technology like that to good use, and trading mere past knowledge of a human race for something more tangible was a good call on his part. That was where I came in. My prior experience in both biology and sociology made me a good fit to deliver our PDA devices for the trade, and while in the Dragon's world waiting for the prototypes of our generators to be manufactured by them, I would act as an ambassador on humanity's behalf. What a way to make a first impression by display of mutual goodwill. Everyone benefits, and everyone goes home happy. All is well. At least that was the plan, till I fucked it. Despite the images that living talking dragons might conjure up in some people's minds, I didn't even think of bringing a weapon myself. Well, you're a diplomat. considering that they were reportedly friendly and peaceful enough. There was no need for me to fear potential ill intentions like Reza did when he had stepped into unknown territory. Acting as humanity's ambassador, I had to do my best to uphold a high standard in fostering this diplomatic relationship. I am so sorry, chat. It's been a black screen in text for like 15 minutes. When the time came for me to step through the portal, all my mental preparedness vanished. My anxiousness was fueled by all the questions lurking in my head just as the machine started to do its work. Would it hurt? Who would I meet on the other side? What if they really weren't so friendly and just made Reza write those letters with the pretense of appearing friendly, only to lure us into dead man-eating monsters and certain doom, with us ending up as nothing more than a tasty afternoon snack? I don't know, dude! Maybe let me fucking go through the portal so I can fucking experience the mystery and intrigue that you're explaining through words! Maybe I should have brought a weapon after all. Suddenly, I felt a shiver coursing through my whole body and beyond when I disintegrated, as if every cell, every atom in my body was torn from me and pulled into a different direction. And then I heard a loud, stinky brab. I saw darkness and light, painting patterns in the stars as I traveled, and images rapidly flashed before me of things unseen and unspoken, both horrifying and beautiful. It was an experience unlike any other, yet over in just a split second. The farts are working on my end. The farts are absolutely working on my end. Are you guys not hearing the farts? I'm hearing a loud fart every time you guys are doing that. I'll fart for you twice. They're probably really quiet because I had to fuck with the game audio to make it not here. Hold on. I'll fart for you. I don't want you to be robbed of your fart. You worked hard for those catch points. Trigger fire. Also, I think I can fuck with the audio of them anyway through trigger fire. Magical Bag of Winds. I'll turn up the volume a smidge to 74. Save. Brap. There's one. Brap. There's two. I don't think we'll see Spider-Man, man. I don't think so, actually. I'd like to. I could only see a patch of lighter color contrasting with its dark surroundings as my vision started to clear. Its edges got sharper as the patch of light slowly took shape, giving me the distinguished outline of a reptilian head. Guys, it's happening, and an array of horns spouting from it. Guys, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening! Oh my god, it's White Boy Wednesday!
Ha! Gay!
This clicker ass dragon. Oh, hold on. This motherfucking... Oh! I can't move chat! This motherfucking... pre-grad professor looking ass. This fucking substitute teacher looking ass. This... I'll have it on your desk by EOD, sir. Looking ass. It was a dragon. And as I could see, a dragon who had not only had a pair of round glasses, but also wore a burgundy tie around its neck. Do we think it made the tie burgundy because we chose maroon? Could be. Why, your art is... I'm not gonna hate on art. I'm not that kind of guy. But there was a distinct shift. That was a pretty significant change. I will proceed. In the name, this is a talking person. What do you sound like? Was fucking Clicker like a nerd? I don't fucking. I'll do like the bullshit like Chujin voice, just like. In the name of our people, I bid you welcome. So I've been reading a lot of exposition. The voice is losing me. If I may introduce myself, I am Remy, your guide and ambassador, and representative of our council. The dragon spoke! It was one thing to have heard and read about this, but something else entirely to have one standing in front of me in flesh and blood and tongue. Yeah, man? It was good that all my mental preparedness had disappeared when I was teleported, because nothing could have prepared me for this. Clicker doesn't sound like Chujin. I think Clicker thinks he sounds like Chujin and has the same mannerisms. Like this, like a similar. It's like way more nasally though. Yeah. I could give him a fucking like.
Hey, sorry. I imagine you might still feel the effects of the teleportation. Drowsiness and weakness is not unusual, as is fainting and spontaneous emptying of your bowels, bladder, and stomach. Did you shit and piss yourself?
Rendered speechless, I look down. Oh man, it's brown. Yeah, no, it's all good here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Stinky poo-poo boy, maybe we should get, before it gets to dark, come with me, please.
So I followed the dragon, not straying too far from him, as the sun had already departed for the day, and if I lost sight of him, I would have no idea where I can fucking change out of these pants. It is getting hard to see where I'm going.
Well, sorry about that, but we had a good reason to schedule your arrival like this. We did not want you to be ambushed by a crowd, so we had to keep your exact time and date of arrival secret.
Well, thanks. I suppose an event like this would make me a celebrity of sorts. It would be the same if one of you came to us.
That's quite an understatement. Some people here are rather superstitious. They might regard you or any of your kind as divine, I suppose.
Well, this fucking dragon sounds like it. This dragon sounds like,
Hey, guys.
Really? How so, bitch?
We do have certain myths involved humans and such. Oh, I suppose the history lesson will have to wait for another time. Here we are.
By this point, it had gotten so dark. I could barely make out the building. Before us, I briefly wondered whether they might have street lights elsewhere, or if they just did not acquire any to possible enhance eyesight or night vision. I could vaguely see the dragon, his light's colors still visible, with a blackness that engulfed the area. Rear up and manipulate the door handle with one of his forepaws. Is it paws if it's a dragon? Isn't that... It's not claws. Hinges creaking, the door opened with the flick of a switch. Apartment was flooded with life, blinding me after all the time we just spent without it. This is a nice, really nice digs.
Where you live for the time being is fully stocked, but in case you need anything else, I left you a note with a few phone numbers. It is getting rather late, so I will have to take my leave now. In any case, someone will come and meet you tomorrow morning.
Thanks.
Until we meet again.
With a nod, fucking Remy, and I could see movement outside. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's definitely not the dragon you just met. That's a fucking stranger. I spent a few moments thinking about my role, my mission, and what it meant to be here now. I felt the responsibility placed on my shoulders. I was eager for the adventure to come. Oh. I was eager for the adventure to come. And it never will. Quick save complete. See you later. I I saw my one dragon. I saw my one dragon. We didn't even fucking get to date a single dragon. I feel cheated. I feel cheated. Rosie, I've owned this game for like 5 years. I've owned this game for a long time. I've just never played it. 1 star. I don't disagree. I think it was just like on the pretense that I thought it was just like a really goofy like dating sim, but it's actually just like a sci-fi drama. I didn't know. I'm ruining our date. I'm sorry. I'm ruining our date. What should I do? Like, I want to make it up. We watch movie. Get some food. I finished this plate. I'm not hungry. Nah, fuck, I could eat. You done with this? No? Okay. You don't want me to play Bad End Theater. Oh, you're right. You're so fucking right, Rosie. Alright. Oh my god, we got Doki Doki here. Oh, let me get the music back. Hold on. Maya, Maya, oh. This one was good. How did I get to Kirby voice? What? No. How did I get to Kirby voice acting? Okay. There we go. Turn it down a bit. Date with Death. They're all visual novels. Low-key, I'm pretty visual noveled out. Like, it's gotta be a single one that's just like a game. Yeah, Touch Starve does not sound good. They're they're like interactive fiction, I assume, is just visual novel, right? What is an interactive fiction? Ooh, my arm's freaking locking up. Ow. Ratchler. Okay, we found it. We found it. Absolutely. It's about fucking time. Stop the music. Stop the... We found it. It's fucking... Yes! I don't know why it's cropped like this. Hold on. There we go. Yes. What is this? All the way up. Meet yourself. Are we Dalmatian rat? Are we purple rat? Are we dancing rat? Are we Remy? We're going purple, right? We're going purple. I feel like all chat will agree that we're going purple. Oh my god, it's loud. Oh god. Oh my god. It is so fucking loud for me. I know it's not that loud for y'all. I cannot hear myself. Oh! Slider's right on the side. That helps. Here, I'll find a good spot for both of us. Okay, that's good. Yeah, object camp shit. I didn't realize we're about to fucking enter a fucking actual bachelor. I guess that makes sense. We got Highness Laur. I'm not here to make friends. Mick Mouse. My ideal rat partner is like Stuart Little. Le Artiste. Oh, it's been a beautiful. I cannot do. Oui. I cannot do French at all. Let's play the bit. Oui. Fuck. I clicked Bora. Thank you for farting. Sorry, I was distracted by the moon. Dr. Plagueis, you could say I'm sick. With love, I need a fucking bomb squad on. That's not what it. A shooting shit. Where they like a bunch of dudes shoot him. I need that. Firing squad. I think that's what a real rat. Definitely a rat. Yep, you sure are. Reggie 231. Just a robot looking to. Oh, we are doing. What, you don't want me to read them all? You just can't quit me. Fine. Okay. You know what? I'll. I'm closing my eyes. Okay. Wait. Where's my mouse? Okay. Oh shit! I unmuted it. Okay. We have 3 more. Where's my mouse? They're all over the screen. Okay. That one was for me. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Where's my mouse? Okay. Why is it not clicking? Okay, I clicked 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking. It's 7, 8. Oh, 7. Okay. Wait, chat did request French. Did I get the French? Did I get the French one? Which one was French? Why am I forgetting who French? Oh, the artist was French. You guys are next to each other. Glip is funnier. Alright, boom. Whoa. Whoa, dude! Love at first sight. Oh, wow, I could barely see you. But I really like how the top of your head looks. Oh, wow. Alright. Imagine there's no... Wait, should I bring back the... I can give it a shot, and if it's painful, I'll stop immediately. That's a lie. Like, the Princess Peach... please. It did hurt immediately. The fucking robot... Please. Imagine there's no heaven, and no religion too. Nothing to live for, or die for. And above us, only the sky. Grew my first begonias last year, and they changed my life. Yikes. Hey, cool cat. You ever see someone who can do 2 magic tricks at once? Is that all? Oh my god. You're beautiful. God damn. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my god, what a lovely... I am out of my league. I might need to throw this. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. It's all everyone ever sees when they look at me. Mostly because I'm usually holding money. Wow, you're so different. She did not like that. Oh. Oh, none of these. I would meet back. There just wasn't a good option there. Oh my god. You want Snagglepuss? Oh wait. Oh, real rat. That's actually really funny. I hear Snaggle. I see a dying Snagglepuss. Brought us to a restaurant with rats. They only serve rats here. No big deal, but did you know that I actually started your favorite movie? Yeah, that was me. I looked different at the time though. They did my makeup. Wow. Bonjour. Me appeler l'artiste. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got back from France and I always forget to switch languages. Is my accent le noticeable? Care for some juice? Who gets a rose? Chat! We can only give out 5 roses. I'm going to give out 1, then you guys will give out 1. I think that's a fair exchange. I'm going to give my first rose to Meep. We have a rose for Les Artistes. We have a rose for Bear. There are 2 roses left. One of you rats will be going home tonight. Without any bitches. Or cheese. You virgins. The real rat. 1 rose left. Will it go to Funny Robot, Funny Money, or Funny Money 2? The final rose goes to Funny Robot. You wanted to learn more about my work? Yeah, sometimes I host Saturday Night Live and hold the Wheel of Fortune and Dancing of the Stars. Ever seen Adventures by Marvel? I was the Avenger. That's awesome, dude. That rules. Wow. Do you like music too? You should meet the bandmates at some point. Okay. Oh, I brought you some cheese. I can't fucking do French. The best kind. This is l'Americain fromage. Omelette du fromage. That I have stolen from Le Two-Story Italian Supermarché. And fermented in this French sewers for 6 months. Do you amore it? Oh, wow. Bippity oop mop quack. Oh, that was my favorite.
Princess, my ma had me and the rest of the letter in some old lady's kitchen cupboard. But it turns out her nephew wasn't so sweet. Put out a lot of no-kill traps, but then sent us to a lab for a paycheck. Then we didn't even get the cash out. I was in there for 6 months, and that's 84.23% of my life.
I value you. We have 4 roses and 5 mice. The first rose. Meep, get over here. You know you're safe. Bear, the second rose goes to you. 3 rats left, 2 roses. L'artiste, real rat, and robot. One of you will be returning home with a Swiss cheese hole in your heart. L'artiste, you're safe. It's between robot and real, not fake, real rat. And the last rose goes to real fake rat. You got no bitches, man. See you later. L'artiste, you are more beautiful than the 1,000 million sunsets of the French Revolution. Oh, I would paint you with a feeble swipe of my brush, but your essence is uncapturable. I'm sorry to hear that. that sounds rough. Bear's the homeboy. I love Bear. I used to be a lab rat. They were experimenting on me with growth serum until one day I had a growth spurt and got bigger than my cage, so they kind of just let me go where I wanted. Can't imagine what that's like. Genuinely, never been in that situation. Beep-o, slap, beep, beep. Wow. You're so different.
At around month 5 in the lab, I met Fritzeride 449, medium-sized rat, normal build, robot arm, and I said, whoa there, where'd you get that?
Yuck. I don't need to hear about your other fucking robot crush. Bitch, you already know. You fucked yourself there, robot. I'm not even gonna play out your elimination. Why are you talking about Francesca 449? Go zero her one. Fuck. One her zero. Well, have robot intercourse. Sometimes I like to go to the auto shop and watch them work on cars. Once I drove there, but my car was too small, and they almost stepped on it. Thought it was a Hot Wheels. It's not, though. It runs on renewable energy. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. That's so sad. That's indecent. That's indecent, Meep. This is public access. L'artiste. You are the deja vu of my future. I would regard your lovely visage as it were possible, but I'd never blink again so that I could gaze at you always. A picture is worth 1,000 million words, but to behold you is worth 10 billion thousand million. Wow. That's beautiful. Our final 3. L'artiste, Meep, and Bear. You are all smoking hot babes. But one of you are getting doused tonight. L'artiste, you use a lot of fancy, flowery language and really put me on a pedestal. But I wonder how much of it's genuine. Meep, Klinglebop, Fingnor, Glom, Plimbo, Schlim. Bear, genuinely like the vibes that you're putting down, so you're gonna get a rose. It's between Meep and L'artiste. Meep, you are staying in the game, buddy. Our final chit chat. Meep, meep, eep, beep, beep, meep, boop, meep, beep, beep. Okay. I would pick this up for you. It's a sandwich from my aunt's bakery down near the promenade. Oh, that's the most thoughtful thing you've ever done for me, Bear. Cheese and more cheese with a bit of tomato and a single leaf special just for you. Meep and Bear. You two have come so far. It's crazy to think that only 15 minutes ago We had 7 rats, now we're only down to the 2. You two are the true champions of this rat race, and I just want you both to know that no matter which one of you go home tonight, you both hold such a special place in my heart. Meep, you always know what to say. And you're pretty gingly Plimbo, man. And Bear, I fucking love sandwiches. Get your ass over here. Yeah, buddy. More sandwiches from the promenade. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. I'm so simple. When the doctors only told me I had 3 days to live due to my above average size. Sorry, let me read this in Bear's voice. Well, I figured that I didn't have much to live for. But now, 3 years after that misnomer, and 2 years after I joined my band, I'm glad I've proved them all wrong because that experience led me to you. You're my forever. I fucking love Bear. I genuinely, Bear was the right choice here. Epilogue. There's an epilogue! Meep for All-Stars. Are we doing an All-Stars season? Holy shit, where are they now? What? Is it bad that I'm like fucking fuming jealous? Is that am I a bad person for that? I didn't think you'd go and do all that, Meep. I thought we had something special. Oh my god. Meep. Oh man. Ugh. No, I'm happy that Meep's happy. Yeah, no, yeah, no. I'm happy that you're happy. No, it's fine, Meep. It's fine. Taste your bliss. No. I hope he dingles your blingo like I did. Cause no man's gonna flingle your dingle like I did, Meep. You Mipita bingo. They're both not rats. I don't remember there being so much circuitry on the robot, but hey. Hempleton and L'Artiste travel the world together. That's sweet. They look happy. Jagadoo? Who the fuck? Oh, it was the Money Boy, and this is Money Girl. Okay, Jagadoo took off and hasn't been seen in a while. And Slim Jim and Highness Laru become a power couple. I actually really enjoyed that. This has been the highlight of this stream for me. This is a really good game. I could run another one if you guys want, or I could keep digging and hit something else. Night is young. I did get a lot more value out of this than Dragon Game. This is what I was expecting from the Dragon Game. I could run one more. It might be more of the same, though. No. Yeah, we are saving Season 2 for another stream. I feel like I can't just hop into season... Like, no. No. This ruled, though. Good shit. Let me see the creator. How do I see... I have no idea where you go to see, like, who made this game. I was fucking kidding. There is Season 2 and 3. Okay. Yeah, that's... Oh, Algorat. Everyone go follow Algorat. It's like algorithm, but Algorat. Fucking rules. In fact... Oh, look, they're all here. Alright. I was kidding about Season 2. I was just gonna, like, run a second simulation of the first... I think we just found what the remainder of the stream's gonna be. We're here. Dude, what a we found a gem, y'all. I heard bark let out a little meow. Must see all the rats Oh, this is a lot quieter. You're the Ratchler. Alright. Are we, awesome piercing? I tip my hat to you? Impossible nose? Oh, I'm pretty partial to fucked up evil eyes. We're feeling fucked up evil eyes. This dude just looks a little nefarious. I'm here for it. Alright, same deal. I don't want to read. It's hard to click. Oh, that would explain why. Oops. We got 3, so, oh, 3 left. Okay, we got 4. I should look at our options, right? And I just realized, it's season 2, this is a whole new cast. We got Zippy. We got Lepix. We got Fizzywig. We got Moom. We got Eggs. Tempting. We got Boy Mysterio. We got Baron Hotlands. We got Moderna. We got Sharpie. I stream on Tuesdays and Sundays. Oh, it's a ghost. I'm tempted to grab this one. Martine. Claus. Von Maz. Empire. Ex... Podolico. Podolico. Sminny. Pedersen. Ultra Rat 3000. Shanchan. Simsummo. Aim. And Celery. Oh, they all have astrology bullshit. So chat requested Invisible Rat. It's a chat request. My request is Eggs. And I kind of randomly picked the other ones, but low-key, maybe we... Oh, and I did handpick Sharpie, because come on. I gotta get Sharpie in here. Klaus von Mouse, whatever. Whatever. Have already been picked? I'm so sad we're not getting Empire, but I'm gonna stick with this. I think we have a decent selection. I think we have an okay selection. Oh my god. Bada bing baga! Fuck! Wait. What the fuck are you on about? Bada bing bada boom! It's me! I'm here! Or am I? Maybe I'm over there. Maybe I'm everywhere. Or nowhere. Either way, I might be here. But you're definitely here because I see you with my eyes. I'll nod. I'll nod to that. Look at our fucking shoes, y'all. Look at those kicks. Hello, my name is Klaus. I cannot do German. You are very beautiful. You remind me of Mount Zugspitz. It is very beautiful. The resemblance is uncanny. Yeah, that's a lot to consider. Whoa. Wow, you are simply radiant. I knew that from your profile, of course, but in person, well, I am simply blown away. The colors of your fur shimmer and shine like 1,000 brilliant diamonds in the sun, and I'm sure my eyes beam with a similar glow just from seeing you. Kind of self-centered to talk about your eyes. I value you. Whoa! You're fun! Oh, hello! I'm so excited to meet you! I'm Zippy! I'm sorry, I was just staring at you! I look at your face, I can't help but smile! You're a keeper. Do you play video games? I play a lot of video games on my phone and on my Tamagotchi. I always have to prepare to flee at any moment, so I can only purchase easy-to-transport items. Love that for you. Yes. Oh, this is a plankton. The crusty yes, I see what they meant when they talked about you. Well, I'll have to make my own opinion, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know if that's something you should share. What are you talking to me? I can't believe it. You can actually see me. Most people just look right through me. Thank you for opening up to me. Yeah, green equals plankton. Thanks for gathering here. Sorry, mid-month, so we're gonna keep this click. Yeah, 7 of you. 1 of you fucking suck. I think 2 of you suck this time, actually. Yeah, 2 of you suck. 2 of you are leaving. I like you. I like you. I like you. I like you 3. Yeah, I guess, like, only... Oh, no, only 1 of you suck. My bad. Right? No, 2 of you do suck. Okay. I actually need some help, chat. This is... I kind of went too quick. Who do we want to keep? Martine is wholesome. Martine did really open up to us tonight. And I value that vulnerability in a relationship. And out of all these, I think the person who's the most vulnerable is Eggs. Fucking Mysterio and German boy, you're dead to me. Honestly, I'm not sure how I wound up in this contest. I was having a lovely conversation with a raindrop, and suddenly a gust of wind sucked me into the pipes. Thank you for choosing me. It means a lot. Don't worry. Wow, each time I see you, I notice something new. Your face oozes such a sort of confidence and resilience. I haven't been so inspired since I met Beatrice Quirrell, who is not only a beloved colleague, but also a dear friend. I sense that you and I could be dear friends too. I met Beatrice at the mushroom farm where I volunteer on the weekends. To think all those poor mushrooms in need of a home does me good to know that we've helped so many. I'd love to take you there sometime. I actually have 3 mushroom pups of my own. I love them so much. Sounds like a personal problem. That is a lot that you're introducing to the table. When Chrome Dino game came out, you bet I was all over that. Sorry, I said Dino. It's Dino, like the sore. I said world records. No one really noticed, though. Being so invisible and lonely felt like I was being knifed in the heart. By a knife. I understand. I've been there. I have the best luck! Look at this necklace! I found it so pretty! Not like the last necklace I found. It turns out to be cursed. This one seems to be curse-free so far. I'd high-five you, but I think you'll fall with the whole handstand situation. I'm happy for you, though.
Rippy, wow, you have a really calming presence.
Is this... Hold on.
The Krusty Krab, yeah. Where... The Krusty Krab secret formula, wow! You actually have some calming presence. I feel like most rats are screaming at me before I even sit down. But that might be because I'm sitting in the wrong seats. Anyway, you seem cool, but I'll have to keep thinking about it.
I would love to hear... I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Blaine. Kiva knows. Kiva, like, sneezes whenever I do the Rippy. Rats, I'm being honest, I'm phoning it in this season. I really burnt a lot on last season, and season 3 is like going to be way more viewed than season 2. Yeah, so like let's fucking I like you with the cool necklet, the badass choker and the mascara. You're rad. I fuck with you. Sean, you talk a lot, but the words you say make my brain turn off, and I need somebody to dumb me down sometimes because I'm really smart. Stick with me. Oh, shit. Oh, there's only 2 of you left. Here you go. Oh, I didn't see you, eggs. You're too green and the same color of the ground and short. Sorry.
People think that being a ghost would be fun, but it's kind of lonely, actually. I mostly just fly around and visit people who are happy and in love. I've always wondered what it's like to be in love.
Yeah, I guess you'll never know. I'm sorry, I'm having a delayed reaction of what I just said. I was trying to keep a straight face. The Mushroom Farm also serves as a wedding venue, which helps us support ourselves and support the work we do. I'm actually a registered officiant, and I have officiated 3 different weddings on this property. All gay. Oh, how embarrassing. I can't believe I'm talking about marriage and it's only our 3rd date. Yeah, let's talk about something else.
Oh my gosh, Akali! I don't need that.
That's not what you said at all. Don't tickle me. I would not be fucking... I do not think I would be tickling. I don't know. On the 3rd date, it seems like tickling is... are we intimate yet? Tickling seems like a bit... invading a personal space. Sorry about that honk squee. Turns out this necklace is a bit curious, but not too bad this time. I want to look best for my cutest rat in town. You have a way with words. A way that makes me want to go in the other direction. You got some kind of Quaker. I don't. You fucking prude. You're not tickling. You're not tickling after the first drink. I should have waited for post dialogue. Oh, I'm out of your wine. Look at that. It actually wasn't that bad. I don't really fuck with wine. It wasn't horrible. I way more like a fruity one, like a Moscato, some gay shit. That was just like a red something. I don't know.
I'm a boy.
Ah! That one scared me. Okay, you motherfucker. Mrs. Mortis! I'll get you! Meet me in March! Oh, fuck, I swear to fucking God. Fuck it, I swear to God, Marcy. I swear to God, Marcy. I swear to God. I'll see you in March. Who's am I? Dude, I don't know, gay ass. You tell me. You go find a wife, I'll go find cereal. Enjoy this Sharpie dialogue. Dude, I look like a fucking dad with my pants tucked in. Maybe? One more? Maybe? Wine and cereal? Cereal and wine? A little bit of Wilk action? I'll be right back. Motherfucker needs a mini fridge. If these buttons are gonna be happening, I need a mini fridge. A little jug of milk. Meh. A little thing of cereal. I did not get another thing of wine. I would like to drink more, but I don't think my stomach's gonna agree with Chinese cereal wine. I've been putting shit in me in a weird concoction. So let's let's tread carefully. I could add on to it. I could pop an edible right here. Save that for season 3. I'm not doing Wilk again. I learned my lesson. You look romantic. Oh, Marcy, you're nice to me, and I don't know how to respond to it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone got those little haters in their head. Thank you, thank you for telling them to shut up. Didn't want to be scared. Fair. If whenever it's like a surprise like this, I don't know if you guys have noticed. This is in response to like I didn't want to get high for the stream because I didn't want to get scared. Whenever it's like a surprise stream like this one, it's kind of me just opening the browser and fucking around. Is what it's going to be 80% of the time. So don't fear. Actually, do fear, because even I don't know what is going to happen. But yeah, usually when it's like a mystery stream like that, my plan is sit down, open Firefox, and fuck around. There are much more like, what's the word I'm like brutal forms of torture that I'm struggling to articulate that. I am happy that your psychological torture to me is making me eat 2 bowls of cereal. I'm okay if that's what my psychological torture is. Keep the fucking torture coming. Like, I like cereal. If I was being completely genuine there, I would not have a fucking 2 cereal limit. It's funny to throw you off. It is. But I think it was the Dragons game. The Dragons game was the plan. Was like a huge like my plan was like bait with Danganronpa, dragons, and then U-Quiz dragons. That was the plan, and then I was gonna like see where it brought me. But I thought I'd be spending more time with dragons because I thought Dragons was a goofy ass dating sim. I didn't think it was a sci-fi epic. Let's get back into Sharpie's whole deal. Nowadays, I'm playing Rat Impact, and I stream sometimes. If you want to tune in. Not that I want you to, though. You should just do it if you're curious. Should I tip you is really funny. Jesus! Okay, well... Sharpie, I cannot afford to give you a rose tonight. I spent all of my money on that donation. Turns out my recent cataract surgery has effects on how I see color, but I also hear them since I have synesthesia, and they taste good too. Food coloring is a must-have. Here, take some of mine. I always carry extra. Delicious. You are lovely. I think there's something on your cheek. Oh wait, sorry, that's just your generous and radiant aura. I'll leave it where it is. I need you in the ground. I need to never be in a 5-foot radius of you again. I'll nod. It's just it's. Oh, what's that on your cheek? Oh, it's just your aura. Fuck out of here. Do you like to play chess? I've always thought it seemed like a lot of fun, but I was never able to wrap my mind around all the patterns. Maybe we could help each other learn. That's really sweet. Martine's really growing on me. If I had some magic powers, I would make little hearts come over my head and float around. That's how I feel right now. I straight up don't know what those words mean. All right, fucking corporate's getting on me, and saying that like I need to get my shit together for the finale at least. Like I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I'm the host, but all right. All right, I'll enunciate this elimination with some more drama, because that's what corporate wants. There's 3 of you. There's 3 of you, and 2 of you are pretty bad, you know. And I want some of that. 1 of you, I don't want anything to do with. Martine, I can see right through you, and that's a good thing. I value your transparency. Sean, and the other one. 1 of you are going home tonight. Sean. I can't stand you, to be honest. You just, it's just the vibes. It's the way you talk. You bother me. Zippy, I think? Where's your other shoe, man? Where's your other sock? Zippy. You are going home tonight. I hope you find your sock. Of course I did. Had half a gummy. My dear, it's time I told you I have some sort of a special power, and well, it's genetic. It's quite different than most other rats, I have to say. I've been able to do it since I was just a tiny rat. I've always sworn I would never only show my one true... I would only ever show my one true love. I don't know if that's something you should share. Because you clearly haven't found it yet. There's something very important that you need to know. If you choose to be with me, our true love will set my spirit free. My soul will leave this planet and take its peace among the stars. I love you. And if you love me the way I love you, then you'll let me go. Do we let Martin finally lay Martin to rest and escape this mortal coil and move on to whatever's next? Or do we... The thing is, the other option is dating Sean. Sean and Martine. Yeah, there's like a lot of rats, now there's not. It's 2 of you. Somehow, you were the best out of a group of insufferable... Just, this season was rough. I'll just say that. This season was rough. But you guys came out, you're the cream of the crop of shit. Sean, Do I need to say anything? Like, I could just, like, play your own voice. Maybe it's that you've never had, like, a third-person point of view. Martine, what you said really resonated with me, and it made me think a lot. And I do love you. And I'd like to spend forever with you. And I know that choosing you means losing you. But I cannot be with Sean for the rest of my life. Martine, save me. Martine, save me. Oh,
I can't believe it. You set me free. This is the best day of my life. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you all the way to the moon and the stars. My heart is full of joy and adventure. I'm finally free. I'll never forget you, my love.
this was the correct ending. This was the only good ending. Where are they now? Whoa. It's been so long, I forgot about some of these. Oh, that's adorable. Umpire unwinds in a bubble bath. Did I choose Empire? Nearly positive I didn't. Pedersen, these are just random. Did I choose these? These are just fucking random. Who the fuck are y'all? Alright, that was great. That was great. I am so curious about Season 3. Rats in the City. Yes. I think this is the best thing I've streamed. Hands down. Probably. Meet yourself. Alright, y'all. Single rat looking for love. We got this suave, really good haircut. Like, it's like a wolf cut almost. Cheese. Cheese elephant. Germa or Jimmy Neutron. Those are 4. We've got wolf cut, cheese elephant, Germa or Jimmy Neutron, and yep. Almond milk and cereal is so much better than like cow milk and cereal. Harry to Boy. Okay, this is probably so fucking funny. I just cannot put that name to a face. Oh, it's this guy. Dude rules. What is this, Harry to Boy? Is this one Harry to Boy? Let's do the Harry to Boy rat. Ooh, my fucking arm. I need to lay down after the stream. I'll probably call it after this rat. Oh my god, we have dress up! Ugh. Did I choose the right one? Did I choose the Harry to Boy one? What would Harry to... what would Harry to Boy wear? Definitely. Oh, you just... It's toggle. I really think the baby hair adds a lot. So we'll just put on the shoes. Shoes and the bow, probably? Imagine this man, but with a tiny little white bow. I don't know if that I don't know if that's doing anything for y'all, but that's doing something for me. So we're gonna there we go. That's our Harry. That's our Harry to Boy. This season has a budget. That's why I was saving all my showmanship for this season. I might handpick this time. We got Bada Bing. We got Boingo. We got Boogaloo. We got Corgi. Korg. Got Emery. Got Flyboy. We got Frozine. Oh my god, he looks so dramatic. Got Hammerton. Got Mandy. Oh, what? I want to know what the deal with the buggy is. Got Marsh. Got Michael. Got Mystic. Or Mystique, rather. Odim? The Honorable. Philozena. Poodles. Swalorn. Tambone. Thundercroft. Whoa, dude. Thundercroft kind of rules. Yodine. Zindello. Alright. If you're in chat, choose a fucking rep. Choose a rep. I want to get like a couple from chat. I'll handpick a couple. Maybe I'll do one random. Chat loves Boogaloo. Not even chat. Marcy loves Boogaloo. We got one for Marsh. Where was Marsh? I'm blanking. Okay. Boogaloo and Marsh. This is a really good lineup, I must say. This season had really good casting. I'm gonna recycle the... See, my secret, that's no secret at all, is that I have like maybe 7 voices. Maybe. Probably less. So I'm gonna recycle a lot of voices in this one. I want to recycle the you know, Pink Gay Cat. What is his fucking name? That guy. That you know, one. I'm thinking about rats. I can't think about the fucking Jellystone extended universe. Who's the gay cat? Why do I love that guy. I love his voice. Why do I not remember his name? Snagglepuss. I don't know what's happening. We got... I had 1 cup of wine. This is just Kyle. This is just Kyle memory. I want to know what the deal with Mandy's bug is. I had 1 cup of wine, but I could have 1 cup of edible. Do Pamplemouse. Okay. Honorable Pamplemouse. We got 3 from chat. So I think we should do 3 for me. I did Mandy. I need Thundercroft. Marcy wants Odim. I trust you. This thing is adorable. We get 1 more. Michael's tempting because I want to know if you can romance the angel and devil on Michael's shoulders. So we're probably going to go Michael on this one. Mystique is very tempting. Very, very tempting. I'm just so curious about the angel and the devil. Let's do it. Let's finish this cereal before I do anything. Right, Bart? No longer crunchy. Hell is on earth. We're living in it. Ugh. Oh my god. John Du Bois. That's not his name. Was it John Du Bois? Or John Du Bois is so short, has to sit on the arm of the chair. Mandy. Me too. Oh, hello, Bart. Honk? What do you think of that honk? It was great, wasn't it? I've mastered the art of honking. Honking is funny because of the spherical shape of the nose attachment and the subsequent sounds perfectly frequency at exactly 152 hertz. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling again. All I can say is that I'm the top class of my top tier clown school. I'm not sure about that. Oh, that pissed off Boogaloo. I'm sorry, Boogaloo. I should not have. Feel free to info dump whenever. I'm not gonna hit the ooh-woo, chat. I'm not gonna hit the ooh-woo. You can verbally hear me say ooh-woo. I will say the ooh, but I'm not gonna hit the ooh-woo how Marsh would hit the ooh-woo. I'm just not. I don't even know. Like an influencer? Because it's like you got Martians, like it's your audience. Like I don't even. Like, what's up, guys? I'm Marsh. It's nice to meet you. I want you to know I'm really thrilled to be here to meet you and for this opportunity. I actually have a scheduled live vlog I need to jump in on. Sorry, Bart. On this happening in a second. Bring, bring. Oh, hello, Martians. I'm coming live from the Ratchler, and don't forget to like, subscribe. But first, check out this park. Yeah. I don't think that's supposed to be like a bro duty influencer. It's definitely not. It's supposed to be more like an idol, but whatever. Should I tip you? Honorable Pamplemouse. Hello, I am Pamplemouse. As nobility, I also, and also as a rat of astounding honor, I do hold the title of the Honorable, meaning I'm actually called the Honorable Pamplemouse. But I think we all are honorable unless proven otherwise. Please just call me by my first name, or any term of endearment. Nod. Whoa, dude, you're crazy. You look crazy. Look at the fucking stanced up. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I don't know what Thundercroft would sound like. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I was distracted by the weather. Those are cumulus clouds, some of my favorites. How about you? I don't understand. Happy birthday to me! You are so smart. You're so smart, it is your birthday. Whoa, Michael. You're tall as fuck. My angels get to reach heaven easier that way. Wow, I just have so many I just have so many thoughts running through my head. Your eyes are beautiful. Oh, you want to know about these two rats on my shoulder? Don't mind them. Their names are Mike and Ayung. Wow, your nose is so fortuitous. What? Oh, yeah, I came up with that compliment myself. My shoulder rats definitely didn't suggest it. Thank you. I don't know why Michael looks like that. Wait, why is it... I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy. You guys see it. It's the eyes! It's the eyes! They have a similar aura about them. I have no idea what I was zoomed at earlier, but this fucking... This is where we're at now. It's different eyes, but it's like a similar... Like, they both exude like a... Yeah. You know? Just like a... They would be friends. They would have a lot to not talk about, but to like cross their arms, mild-mannerly about. Host time. There are 7 of you tonight, and I think I've zoomed in a weird way, because I could have sworn there were 3 of you on the ground at first, but maybe I'm just wrong. Only 5 of you will stay in this competition. 2 of you will be in the rat trap called rejection. Got it in 1. Michael. Fuck, I thought the music was going to kick back in. Michael. I'm curious about the angel and the devil, or lack thereof. I'd like you to have a roast tonight. Odim, I can't reject you on your birthday. I really enjoyed hearing about what makes honking funny, Boogaloo. You will stay in the game. There are 2 roses left, but 4 rats. Mandy, Marsh, the Honorable Pamplemouse, and Thundercroft. Mandy, I couldn't get a word in edgewise with you. Seems like you're more focused on your pet than a relationship. And Marsh, I could say the same thing for you. You care more about your followers than having a proper conversation. Pamplemouse, I think you're not that bad, to be honest. I just worry you might be like a couple of statuses above me, and that's going to be awkward to work out in the relationship. I don't think by dating you I'll be moving up a status. It might be a weird power dynamic there. But you're pretty honorable. And far from humble. Thundercroft, dude, I want you bad. 1 rose left. Pamplemouse. How much is in your estate? Oh my god, new location! Bus stop! Let me check my DMs. Marcy told me to check DMs. Yeah, hold on. Open in browser, you guys. This is the face I was imagining. That's way more accurate. That's way more accurate. Marsh is forever dead, so we won't be able to compare anymore, but that's a way better comparison, not Chill Guy. You never know when danger might strike, and that is why I am an avid collector of horses. If other nobles see that I have many horses, they would not dare conspire against me, because they will know that I am the most noble of all, due to the fullness of my stables and the freshness of my hay. I am constantly keeping track of how many horses my cousins have, so that I may make sure that I have at least 1 more at all times. You kind of suck for that. Don't worry. Don't worry about how many horses your cousin has. I'm so glad. Man. A little hoarse today. I'm so glad we gotta have a second date. I have to take a quick trip out to Ratvaria this evening. They're having some weather-related problems I need to solve. We can talk about that later. How are you doing today? Not too sunny, I hope. And no above average wind chill. Just let me know. Thank you. Even though every day is my birthday. Oh, that's not a voice at all. Even though every day my birthday, I want to make sure your birthday is extra special too. Please do let me know when your birthday is and we can have a big party. Ah! Ah, that's adorable. Oh. I was like a squeal. I was excited. Why did they draw you like that? Why did they draw you like that, Michael? There's nothing more satisfying than sitting in a medium light room while casually eating some bread. Without butter, of course. But lately, Mike and I'll have been nagging me to get out more and do more evil and do more good. And the thing is, I don't really like to think about what's good or bad. I didn't even audition for the show or anything, but like one day the producers called me up and told me to come here. Care for the juice? Guess dude doesn't want juice. What's your life plan? I've mapped mine out carefully down to each day. Years 1 through 3, Clownage, Mellon University. Year 4, I graduate early and do a postdoc in a famous show group in Australia. Year 5, I get married. In year 6, you... Oh, whoops. I'm losing it. Blah, blah, blah. I started doing Snoil like halfway through. Clownage is a huge deal. For sure. The producers know Michael's power. That's why they got him. I'm trying to mail whale like that shit. It's just the words that you're saying isn't what clowns say, so it's hard to do a clown voice when you're talking about college and shit. Year 6, you... Oh, whoops, I shouldn't have said that. I mean, whoever my future partner is, and I will have 3 baby rats, and then we'll have a perfect family of 5 clowns. I think I was moving too fast. Like, talking about marriage. Rats, thank you for joining me here today. There are 5 of you left. I had a lovely date with each of you, but I only have 4 roses here. One of you will have to go home. Pamplemouse, you talk about your status and wealth a lot, and it makes me question where your priorities are at. Thundercroft, I have nothing to say to you. You're definitely getting a rose. Michael, again with the angels, and the fact that you didn't even really plan on coming here? You just sort of ended up here? I mean, it makes me question your commitment. Are you really going to be loyal if you don't even really know what you signed up for? The other one, birthday. Odin. It's really, really sweet that you, even on your own birthday, have other people's birthdays in mind. That's something I want to carry forward. You'll definitely get a rose tonight. Boogaloo, you seem to have your future figured out. But I don't know if I'm a part of that yet. I think we still need time to figure things out. So while you have this 5-year plan, I gotta wonder if you're looking 5 minutes ahead. It seems like you're not really present. But I have 2 roses, and one of them will be going to Michael. Angel on my shoulder told me that you deserve it. Pamplemouse and Boogaloo. I only have 1 rose left. Boogaloo, you're clearly passionate, and I'd like to share that passion. You are getting a rose tonight. Pamplemouse, get out of here, you fucking Richie! Enjoy your caviar in your stables. Took some time off from my job as an insurance adjuster to be here, but I've been missing the office. We hold the best celebrations. When I get that big promotion, we'll celebrate everyone at the company every day. I'd love to hear more. How'd you get paid? Excuse me. I'm glad we get along so well. People usually take a while to warm up to me. I have snake relatives on my... It's a snake mouse. It's a snake mouse, and now I understand. I have snake relatives on my mother's aunt's side. So I'm sometimes cold-blooded, but not literally. Not emotionally. I could be shy, and I think sometimes people get the wrong impression. So they think my name is too scary. You're a keeper. I know clowning has an inconsistent income stream, but I'm very good at low-stakes gambling and fill the gaps in that way. I have a good memory and read books on blackjack in my spare time. It's one of my goals to be an upstanding citizen, but more than that, I want to be honorable in your eyes. I can make sure that we live comfortably and I can make you laugh every day. You haven't made me laugh once. Just putting that out there, Boogaloo. I'll give you some juice. I'm always not ready. What's up with the... That's a human man. That's not a rat. Yeah, you'll go into debt with Boog. I'm so sorry, chat, that, like, I think we were all cheated. I'm sure we all had a different idea of what Boogaloo would be bringing to the table, but this ain't it. About a year ago, I was riding the bus, eating all my favorite recipe. My all-time favorite recipe, that makes no sense, of instant ramen in lukewarm water, and without the seasoning packets. I'm not gonna judge, I'd like to hear more. Then Mike, and Isle jumped out of nowhere. They say that they've been waiting for someone like me, that they were waiting for a real challenge. Enough about that. Tell me more about you. What are your thoughts on blended cheesecake and risk-taking? Yeah, you got me on blended cheesecake and risk-taking. Let's get the fucking blender, dude. High five! Oh, he was not ready for that intimacy of hand-to-hand contact. Rats, after this elimination, we'll be over halfway through our rat race. All 4 of you have made it this far, but one of you won't continue. 4 rats, 3 roses. Odim, you seem to be the life of the party and care more about others than yourself. That's a trait I value a lot. Yeah, you already know Thundercroft. You're related to snakes, dude? Like, get fucking... Yes, like, say less. Boogaloo. Again, you seem very passionate. I'm starting to realize... Despite your planning, a future with you might not be too lucrative. You claim to be a comedian too, and I'm just saying. You're not that funny. Michael, let's go blend a cheesecake together. Boogaloo, I'm sorry, but I want to have a party. And we don't need any entertainment. They gave me a rat and made him a reptile. It's not fair. Of course Thundercroft is biased. Has host bias. I only have 2 friends. I guess you've already met them, and I've definitely talked about them. It's Mike and Ale. The shoulder crew. I'd like to think of them as my besties, but I can't tell if they feel the same way. I think those 2 sometimes go get soup and don't send me an evite. Do you think they're hanging out without me? Maybe they don't invite me because they know I don't like salt or gratuitous liquids in my food. That's a little, that's a little rude of them. Considering they're, like, affixed to you as, like, a 9 to 5 or maybe longer, probably, like, it's more than, like, a day job that's just, like, their whole being is, like, like, a manifestation of your conscious. They probably already spent a lot of time with you, Michael, if I'm being so real. I think you're getting in your own head about this. There's nothing wrong with them, like, wanting to do something on their lonesome. Maybe it's something. Maybe they're doing something that you want to be into. If anyone would know, it'd be the two dudes affixed to your shoulder. Just don't worry about it. It's kind of rude, but don't worry, Michael. Don't worry. You did not want to hear it. I was right, though. When I was a kid, I used to make the sky storm by accident. He has storm powers. It would happen when I saw things that made me mad. Like when the Schoolyard Bob... when I saw Schoolyard Bob stealing lollipops from the other kids, or when I saw the effects of the employees underpaying their workers. I want to leave the world a better place every day through small actions, and sometimes I think about manipulating traffic lights a little bit, just to optimize the flow, but a small voice in me tells me I would be wrong, so I don't. That does make me think. It does make me think. He gave me a lot to think about, Thundercroft. Right? Like, he has fucking powers? He's a snake? He does good for the world? Maybe he'll be a twist villain. Like, I'm starting to think Thundercroft is, like, too fucking good, like, to be true. Oh, Dim, tell me what you're up to. How can every day be my birthday? Well, let's just say time works differently for me than for others. Being born in a centrifuge rearranged my atoms. Anyway, I'm really glad I was born because it meant I got to meet you. You'll make me cry. You'll make me cry, oh Dim. Oh Dim. I know, okay. Let me do the spiel. I am holding a rose directly at O'Dim right now. Well, 3 rats left. You guys have made it so far. And just know that I love the 3 of you dearly. It breaks my heart that I have to send one of you home tonight. Michael, I'm starting to realize you're honestly a pretty average Joe. The most interesting part of you are the angels on your shoulders, angel and devil on your shoulder. Sometimes they aren't even there. Thundercroft. Dude, you have like fucking powers? You have like storm electricity powers? Are you serious? And you're a snake? And you want to help, like, direct the fucking traffic flow? Traffic is horrible. How do you get this fucking rose over here? Absolutely. Oh, Dim. You are such a sweetheart. I have to give you a rose today. It's your birthday. Thundercroft is beating up the contestants at the mansion where you can't see them. This is the moment of truth, the moment to lie, the moment to live, the moment to die, the moment to fight, the moment to fight, to fight, to fight, to fight. To the right, to the left, we will fight to the death, to the end, to the earth. Brave New World from Last of Us First. One time, I bought cotton candy, but I dropped it on the floor and started crying. He's in touch with his emotions. When I started crying, it started raining, and that made my cotton candy disappear, and I started crying even more, and then the rain came down even harder, so then I was all wet, and it made me even more sad, which, well, let's just say that was the biggest flood my parents had ever seen in Ratvada. Oh, Nevada. Oh! You like an alien? I don't know. Like you land, like Area 51? It was good, though, because we were in the middle of a drought. That was the first time I started to really understand the power that individuals have to make the world a better place. Proud of you for that, Thundercroft.
I know a guy. If you want it to be your birthday every day, well, I know how to make that happen. Don't worry, it's not dangerous. But even if it was, I'm a really good insurance adjuster. Here, take this kazoo.
High five. I learned a lot about you two tonight and during the course of this whole week. It's a shame that I have to send one of you home because I truly do believe that both of you would make a fantastic match for me. Thundercroft, you hit every mark. You're green, you got like snake blood, you got powers, and you're altruistic. You care about making the world a better place. And hey, I've never been to Ratvada. I'd love to visit. Odim, you care about others so much. You always seem so cheery. You're always in a great mood, and you always uplift mine. Being an insurance adjuster, hey, I could definitely use a couple more zeros in my paycheck. Just saying. I only have one rose. That rose is going to the member who gave me this kazoo. I don't have a kazoo, so I did the next best thing. Oh, we're so happy together. Yo! Oh! Look at that art! The art's so good. Every day of my life is so special, but meeting you has been the most special thing to me. Everything is just much more exciting and colorful and mesmerizing with you around that I can hardly imagine it. My joy is unrivaled, unparalleled, unmatched, unequal. Oh, such a sweetie. Hammerton takes Mandy and Muffy to meet some ants. Did not even know the Spoder had a name. Boogaloo perfects fruit juggling. Good for Boogaloo. Marsh is declared the rat of the year. Damn. Doubt it. Thundercroft dabbles in rainbow maxing. I'm glad that Thundercroft is still doing some fucking superhero bullshit. Some vigilante bullshit. Good for you, Thundercroft. Live your best life. I'm living mine. And Michael finds the perfect room. It's a pretty good room, Michael. Alright, that's Rattopia. And I think we should definitely be getting that check. This place probably is trying to close. We've been hogging this table. Thank you guys. I had a lovely time. And hey, you have my number if you ever want to do this again. Thank you for letting me eat your food and drink your wine. Yeah, I didn't order anything, so I guess that sucks for you. But hey, thank you guys so much for joining me for this date. Marcy, thank you for the raid at the start. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys for chatting. Marcy, Scar, Matt, for sticking around. Hit it off this stream. Guys, spam text this number. I'll miss you. I'm playing the stupid ass Stickman game next time. Probably not next week, but at some point this month, I'll put out a message. You know, two streams a month. I'm holding true to that. So I'll see you guys later in February for the end of Henry Stickman. Mwah. A lovely date to you. I don't have a punchline, but maybe not every stream needs one. Bye-bye.